Reggie Reg, John F. Kennedy, what's up, y'all? Man, I was just laying down for a minute and some news came across my wall. What's up, Book Mode? What's up, brother? What's up, y'all? This ain't gonna be a long live. I wanted to get this message out to Funky Feet. The man did a 30-minute live talking about a situation that he didn't know what he was talking about. So I had to come back and give him some words of knowledge for a second. Knowledge is useful, but only if you use it. And tough times don't last, but tough people do. I'm going to say that one more time. Knowledge is useful only if you use it. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. Now, my two kids situation. There's guys out there that have 10 kids by 6 or 7 different baby mamas. Okay? You see what I'm saying? I had my first child when I was 19 years old. Me and that lady wasn't together. I had my second child when I was 21 years old. Me and that lady wasn't together. Both of those ladies had a boyfriend at the time. They were cheating on that guy with me. Okay? I was working at fast food, dead end work jobs, fucking the women that work at the jobs. Every guy has done it at that age. Am I proud to say that I got 2 kids by 2 different women? Yes, because the moral to the situation was producing, reproducing. See what I'm saying? We here as humans are here to reproduce. That's the whole reason we can have kids. So I had 2 kids. Now, I'm 38 years old. I'm proud that I ain't been around sticking dick in women all this time having more than just the 2 kids. Appreciate that, John F. Kennedy, getting that guy up out of here. Appreciate that. So, to answer to elaborate on what he was talking about, it ain't about being with the kids' parents. It's about making sure that your kids get what they get. He said I had to let the government come in and take care of the kids. Letting the government come in and take care of the kids mean I didn't do nothing for the kids. In order for your kids to get any government assistance, you have to be placed on child support. So they get child support from me, and the women that I talked to that had the kids always had a job. So they don't get the full benefits other than the government tapping my check, as you say. I'm a proud father to say yes. I wasn't in the house with those kids growing up, but I had my kids during a social media era, meaning that anytime I wanted to see that, I can't help that I live out of state. You see what I'm saying? So anytime I want to see my kids, there's Facebook Messenger, FaceTime, all of this, all of that. So yes, I always was able to see him. I see him still to this day right now. You use your kids for convenience. The whole summer and spring went months that passed by. We never seen you with your kids. Now it's cold outside. You got to be good to baby mama. Black Friday's coming around where all the stuff go on sale for Christmas and stuff. You got to be good to baby mama. Income tax time is coming around. You got to be good to baby mama. You have to put on this front. Now watch after these seasons pass. Watch after this holiday season pass by. He gonna be back in that car. He is not accumulated nothing by being homeless and not having to pay no bills. That speaks a reflection on you. So all this time you didn't have to pay no bills. You supposed to saved up a bag. You didn't save up nothing. Now what you doing? You shacking because it's convenient for you. You don't even want to be there. Because if you did, you would have been there. You would have been there when it was hot. But your vehicle had AC. Shit, I just thug it out here in the heat. But boy, you don't want to run that heater too long because it get too hot in that car. And then if you turn it off, it get cold real quick. So you need to be somewhere with some central air and heat where the heat can cut off at a decent time and you can be comfortable in a bed, laying up next to some ass. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I get it. I understand it. But them moves you doing, that's what my 19-year-old self supposed to been doing. No, I had a place then at 19. See, you say you contradicted yourself. You said, well, I'm going too fast. You said I don't have a GED. I don't. I got a high school diploma. You say I didn't go to college. I went to a 6-month trade. Lie detector says that's a lie. I went to a college. I actually went to a university. I FA because I believe financial aid is a trap. You talk about 401k plans. Well, let me talk to you about financial aid. Do you know when most people who graduate that went to a 4 to 6 year college that was getting financial aid, when they get out, it takes them 10 years to pay that money back? You in your 40s. You talking about going back to school. You went to school to get the financial aids. You're not eligible for no more financial aid because you probably still paying on that financial aid from then. So that means you got to pay out the pocket to go to school. And if you can't do nothing with a half a diploma all these years, you're not going to do nothing with a whole diploma. Then you said that what I'm going to do if the company shut down and I got a 401k situated in it and I can't draw the money out and it's too late to go back to school. Brother, it's never too late to go back to school. There was a person that graduated at 63 years old, went back to school in their late 50s and graduated in their early 60s. It's more than you know. It's more than 1,000 people that have got a high school diploma in their 50s and 60s. So it's never too late to go back to school if you still got your mental, bro. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I don't do any of that stuff that you think a person do. The worst thing I do is drink caffeine and smoke my vapes. Let me read that. I don't know what that means, Peru. But shout out to you, brother. So anyway, Fiona, like I said, bro, you had your kids a little later than I had mine. If those the only kids that you show and you talk about, how dare that woman bring you back for convenience? I can tell that's an ugly motherfucker with low self-esteem to bring back a homeless man who ain't been doing shit for months when it was all good. Notice he left and became homeless in the springtime. Got that income tax money and bailed the fuck out last year. Miss Ma'am, don't let him do it this year. Don't let him do it. Because he's only with you for convenience. He's only with you for convenience. He's only with you for convenience. Once it's all said and done, it's over with. It's over with. I can tell that day he went in there and brought that cup of coffee to you, he was sick of you. He didn't like you. He was disgusted at how you probably was sitting there looking. I can tell. There's people like that in the world, bruh. There's relationships for convenience. Women do it all the time. You meet a woman that don't like a man at all. Nothing about the man. Not the way he look, not the way he have sex, nothing about him. But if he is a provider, she'll stick around. And then if she have kids and she already got a little bit of a low self-esteem, she'll stick around just because she figure That's the only one that want her to get her pregnant. Women with a vagina with low self-esteem have a real mental problem because men don't rule the world. That little thing in them ladies, between them ladies' legs, that rules the world. A woman can get anything she wants if she play her cards right. They already got the double standard feature. Just play the woman victim. They win all the time. But you got to treat yourself as you supposed to. That woman could have, she got a house. She probably don't want anybody around her kids. There's probably a lot of weirdos out there in San Diego. She probably attracts weirdos. She attracted your ass. Why would you let this fungus fingernail, funky feet, homeless, non-taking care of kid, he ain't taking care of his kids. First of all, how could you take care of your kids without a job? You can't support them in no way at all. So you're not supporting your kids. I don't know you to the fact that you're not supporting your kids. You don't know me to the fact that you think what you thinking, you don't know. You try to get a little information and I can tell you anything. I could have 9 kids and only got you thinking I got 2. So you believe everything that I've been knew that about you. That's why I tell you what I think I want you to know. You don't know nothing about me. You sit back and try to pick up. You thought I had kids. You thought I had 1 kid with a wife. Now you think I got 2 kids by 2 different people. I could have 2 kids by 1 wife. I could still be married and you don't. I got you running around just putting, and people are noticing it. They're like, damn, you just said that about Pew. Dad, you said that. Somebody said earlier on the live earlier that, yeah, you in his head. He trying to figure stuff out about you. You whooping him on this internet. No, he's whooping himself. All he has to do is get a job and hold up on his own. I can't say nothing about no man that work him a job consistently. It don't matter what it is. Like I said, what make you break your back won't break mine. I can introduce you to some millionaires that's been doing that black tar shit, as you call it, laying asphalt. I want you to Google something. Google rate the turn rate as if you invested in an asphalt company. You know, the profit merge. There's always a profit merge on every job. Google it on asphalt. Do you know it's an over a 70% chance in the asphalt business that you'll profit tremendously? Over 70%. It's one of the highest profitable jobs you can get to. Why? A, because every road you turn down in every city is going to need some asphalt laid. B, it comes with a lust full of other jobs. People want their vehicles ridden on smooth roads. These trucks that have to deliver packages, they have to be on straight roads. And we do more than just lay asphalt. It's a multitude of things that come within the job. Did you call offshore back breaking job? Guys that work offshore on those rigs and boats and stuff that's doing shit like that, they don't have to go to college to do that. Is that a back breaking job? The most successful people off the rip don't have an education. And when I mean don't have an education, I mean a college diploma. I don't consider a high school diploma just, educated. Most guys that are successful have jobs that they only had to have a high school diploma with. A truck driver, you don't have to go to college for that. Those guys are successful riding cross country. Guys that work offshore on those rigs out there, those guys are successful, bruh. You don't even need a college education to drive an airplane. All you need is the calculated hours. So don't let people tell you you got to go to college to be successful. That shit was out in the 90s, bro. That shit died in the 90s. See, you can't do nothing with your education because you don't have enough hours in the field of whatever you trying to be. That's why you say you thinking about going back to school. Why would you have to go back to school if you ain't doing nothing with what you got now? That means you ain't completed it. So don't get up here making it look like you just got your education together, brother. And if you did at the age you are now, you would already own the house. What are you going to school for? Or what did you go to school for? Did you even go to school? Because the decisions at your age, you too old. I want to say this the right way. You're too old to be playing this going back to school shit, because the way you talk is like you got it together. And you too young to be homeless. You too young to be out here playing this homeless role, bruh. When I say you too young, like the age you are, you supposed to have kind of got it together if you're a superstar. Looking at your old videos, you would have thought you made it. You didn't make shit. Now I ain't talking because your music good. I'm talking all the shit you popping. Most guys like you that don't rap good, but call themselves rappers, they sell dope. Or they do illegal activity to make money and they use rap to cover it up. You had the appearance like, oh yeah, he doing some illegal activities and shit. Whole time you was a schoolboy pretending to be a gangster thug. Now you're a homeless ass man. You in a sad position, bro. I kind of feel sorry for you, and I don't want to talk bad about you because I'm not going to get my blessings. But I'm comfortable at the age of 38. I'm comfortable in my skin. I'm comfortable with my kids. I'm comfortable with my God, bro. Like straight up. Someone like you who I can see straight through. I got that gift. I see straight through you, bro. You using that lady and them kids for convenience. Everybody knew when you started putting the kids up there, that was fake. Why is he doing that all of a sudden? Oh, he trying to get back good. And a woman with low self-esteem, she would think that's cute. Oh, look at him with the babies. But the whole time she know he ain't shit. He went in there and brought her that cup of coffee and that read everything about their relationship. A, he don't like her the way he was looking at her. B, she don't trust him. She made sure he drunk the coffee first before she drunk it. You just come in there and put a cup of coffee in my face. Boy, what you put in this? I'm going to drink it. It's just too hot. Talking about it's too hot. Yeah. Then he took a sip first. Oh, yeah, that bitch don't trust me. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. And now she takes it. It's a little watered down because the cup's too big. Because the cup doesn't just calm down. The cup's too big. She had to tell his ass to calm down because he gave her that look like this nigga finna snap. Boy, you better play your cards right until this cold pass over. It's gonna be cold all the way through. You gonna be there for a couple of months, bruh. So play your cards right, funky feet. You got you a comfortable situation right now. She seems like she's a cool lady, but you can't always trust them nice ones. Them nice ones be the biggest, sneakiest hoes, bruh. Trust me. Now I'm finna go back to sleep. Somebody sent me a 20-minute thing that he said, and I know he watches my videos, so he'll get this message. Knowledge is useful, but only if you use it. You hadn't been using yours. You've been out of school too long, and you too old to be having to go. If you done been to school, you are getting too old to have to go back. And if you owe any financial aid, you can't get no more financial aid, brother. That shit's over with till you start making payments on what you owe. Now you can get your financial aid caught up and then go submit for another one. That's why a lot of people go back. They get into debt and they ain't did everything what they wanted to do, so they got to pay that back. Then they can go reapply for financial aid. You're in a world of trouble if you keep worrying about other people. Because the more you keep worried about me, and instead of fixing your situation, the more I'm going to get on your ass. And people listen to me. And then you're going to block 1,000 people in the next 30 days. Because I got this campaign that I'm pushing. He's there for convenience. He's with the kids for convenience. He's with the kids for convenience. Every time you speak my name, I'm going to speak effect. And this is going to force you to do one or two things. If I keep saying that up until after February and then you leave, oh, P was right. He was there for convenience. Or you going to wind up staying with her. One of the two going to happen. You either going to prove my point or you going to be with her for a while, forever. You either going to prove my point or you going to be with her for longer than this season right here. Once you get what you want up out of her, you still got to be with her. And then I got another campaign I'm going to push on that. He waiting to start some shit. See, I got a plan for every situation, Funky Feet. You're not fucking with just a regular guy on a YouTube. You fucking with a guy who ain't a regular guy. Yeah, I'm a Sagittarius, brother. Half man, half horse. Yeah, brute strength with a man mind. You know, and the brute strength don't just come off of physicalness. I'm a strong thinker. This head ain't big for nothing, bro. There's a brain in here that stay thinking all the time. I'm playing off of you right now, bro. I'm telling you stuff about me that I want you to know or think. I could be lying about all of this, bruh. I just want you to look like a fool up here on this internet. Taking a little bit of what I say and running with it and coming up with your own narrative. That's crazy. It gives me feel to say stuff to you. You gonna say something to pick. You gonna say something about a situation that I got you thinking, and then I'm gonna hit you in factual situations. Oh, you're not with your kids. Bro, my kids are to the age where they're working and they're grown and gone. Until you sit down and have a conversation with them, which that's not true. You lying about you talking to one of my kids. First you lied and said you talking to my wife. I want to know who put them out. Oh, your wife put you out. My wife's sister put me out. Now go run with that one. Yeah, I'm fucking my wife's sister. That's who put me out. My wife's sister. Yeah, I want you to believe that one. Go ahead and run with that. He fucking his wife's sister had to put out. Boy, and then you have the nerve to say, I'm reading fake comments that thinking it's you. Did I ever once say one of those comments was you? I clicked on the name. I said, oh, no, y'all, this ain't him. How you so slow? Bro, I get it. You a crack baby. Your parents did drugs when you were born. I can see that vein in your arm. That's that dope vein. Not that you doing it, but somebody who either and I hate to say this, was your mother on drugs when you were born? And did you fight that feeling as you were growing up, or did you turn to drugs? You look like a powder head, honestly. You do. I'm sorry. You stay playing with your nose. You skinny as hell. You got veins in places that the vein ain't supposed to be showing. You have no motivated drive off of a drug. Those are dope head tendencies. You need drugs to do anything. First thing you do when you wake up, what you got to do? You got to roll you a blunt. You got to smoke you a blunt, don't you? Yeah, you're a dope head, bruh. You're an addict. And you have a temper problem when you don't have your marijuana. You throw a tantrum like a kid. You don't want to be bothered with nothing. You couldn't go to school, bruh. You too much of a dependent on person. You need dependencies in your life. You need a woman to take care of you. You need drugs to stimulate your mind. You know what I'm saying? You roll up drugs every time, every situation you finna do. I wake up in the morning, he gotta roll his drugs. Before he go to sleep at night, he gotta roll his drugs. Before he eat, he gotta roll his drugs. Before he have sex, he gotta roll his drugs. Like, you need drugs to do anything in life, bro. You talked about people on drugs. You do drugs. You made music like you was a street nigga the whole time you was a college boy, getting financial aid, stunting with your financial aid money. That money is for you to get your books, bruh, to get your education. You using the money to buy weed probably and trick off and buy clothes and shit. Did you do anything with your financial aid money that you supposed to? No. Now you're using these kids for convenience. You're the devil, bro. I can look in your eyes. Droopy faced bastard. And he thinks he knows me. I done told this man 6 different versions of my situation, and every one he falls for it. Bro, give up. Just give up trying to figure me out and talk about what you see. This is what you can say about me. I'm fat. I'm bald. I got a crooked tooth right here. My mustache don't match right down with this. What else? I'm not a street dude. I don't sell drugs or nothing. I'm a worker. Like Cuz Cuddy say, oh, you're back, you cracking that whip on your back. You know, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But all of this other shit, no woman put me out, first of all. I left a situation. And I didn't use your tactic. Sometimes you just gotta stay down till you come up. No, nigga. I had emergency money put up to do shit like this. Let's say the landlord walk around this bitch right now and say everybody gotta go tonight. Shit, I got money to go get somewhere real quick now. Yeah. I never go without less than $1,500 to $2,000 put up somewhere saved. That's mandatory because my grandfather raised me to believe that you need $1,000 put up in the savings for an emergency. The average American person cannot take care of $1,000 emergency. And I like to exclude myself from bad equations. Like with the black man, our equation, most of us are deadbeat thugs. I can't force 2 women to be with me because I got 2 different kids by 2 different women. But I can take myself out the equation that it ain't, motherfuckers can't say he don't support his kids. Kids don't give a fuck about time when they're a certain age. They only care about money. They'll talk to you when you pay them the money. Okay, well, talk to me when you talk to me. They know that they get their child support faithfully. They know that they can depend on me when it comes to a financial situation. They know that they can talk to me and take my advice because I'm not going to steer them down a bad road. They know if my daughter knows that she ain't finna talk to no nigga like you living in his car, she gonna talk to a man that can provide. I'm an example of what to be. See, you looking at things, you're trying to figure out things to, and it don't work like that on YouTube. You got to be able to hit it with, things that don't make you look bad by speaking on someone else. That's what you call constructive criticism. I'm not telling you nothing that I don't have going. If I'm living on the street, how the fuck can I talk about you living on the street? I know what it takes not to live on the street and still save. Listen to me and I can teach you a little something. You don't want to listen to me. You think I'm talking down on you because I'm not talking nice. I may raise my voice, but I'm not mama with a titty to put in your mouth when you crying. I'm your daddy and I ain't letting you suck on my dick, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to talk to your ass and I'm going to rough you up. I'm going to make you feel like you supposed to feel, bro. See, that woman you with going to be playing with herself to my knowledge of things that I'm pushing out. She going to be thinking about an earner. God damn, now that boy done told Fionn. He telling Fionn what her raspy voice says. Don't be sucking on that nigga dick swallowing that poor man cum. Because then you going to make yourself look bad, lady. You sucking on a homeless man dick, swallowing that homeless man cum, you make yourself look bad. That speaks volumes on you, man. I'm sure your daddy wouldn't want you talking to no nigga like that. And he using you for convenience. He's using you for convenience. Soon as it stopped being cold and he done got his Christmas presents and got some of that income tax money, he's gone. He got to fight. It's the end of November now. He got to go through December and January. And he going to be rushing you to do your shit the fast way. Take your time and get your income tax money. Make sure you get as much as you going to get out of it. I know for each kid they're giving you $1,500. So off the rip, you getting 3+ stacks. And he want his hands in some of that. He want a good $1,000 out of you. Well, he could have went and worked a job and got that in a week or two. He got to play nice for 2 or 3 months now, just to probably get $1,000 out your ass, plus some in-house pussy and some heat at night. Is that worth it? He know it ain't worth it, but that's his way of surviving. That's right up his alley. He stayed a night over there, and during the day he gone and he's acting like he's doing something productive. He ain't gonna help you pay no bills. You know why? Because he don't pay his own bills. He been playing homeless for 9 months where he didn't have to pay no bills over there, and he still ain't got his own. I don't think it's gonna last through Christmas. I give him 2 weeks over there. Like I say, he's using his kids for convenience. He started getting a motel at night. It's cold out there, y'all. He said he can't keep doing that. He couldn't keep doing that. So he had to suck it up and go back to that woman. He sucked it up to go back to that woman. And she's nice enough to let you back in that house, bruh. But that woman don't want you there. She think you didn't change. A woman to do that. Once you've been gone for a while and you don't call them and all that shit, they get to thinking, who else he got? And a woman got jealous tendencies, bruh. A lot of women don't show it, but they got them jealous tendencies to where, who the fuck he fucking? He wasn't fucking nobody, baby. He using you for convenience. That boy don't want no sex. He want his drugs, and he want to make himself feel like he's some superstar. He get a kick out of going on live and looking at his numbers grow. He was more happy. He was more entertained by moving from 6,000 subscribers to 8,000. That 8,000 has slowed down, hadn't it? It ain't pushing up like it was, is it? Yeah, I know. That's what YouTube do. It'll give you a boost every other year. Now you're going to slow down. You're going to be stuck at 8,000 subscribers forever. I'm going to have 5,000 subscribers before you get 10,000. You didn't have your channel twice as long as me. And I'm already, where in 3 years, and you probably didn't see 6,000 subscribers. He said he went viral once. He like that old high school boy that was the star of the high school basketball team. And he still remember that game-winning shot he hit 30 years ago. He hit a game-winning shot. Yeah, I used to be, I went viral. I did. Shut the fuck up, boy. Nobody studying your ass. Don't nobody want you but that thing that got you now. Women tell me they don't fuck with homeless niggas and niggas with funky fucking fingernails. And if you ain't owning at least 6 or 7 pair of shoes, if you don't have a pair of shoes to wear each day of the week and a clean hygiene, nigga, bitches ain't fucking with you. If you don't have an outfit to wear every day of the week, they not fucking with you. Oh, I don't? I have 11 fucking uniforms. Starched and creased down, ready to go. That's the uniform I wear the most. Now, you want to talk about regular clothes? Me, I don't do shit and go out nowhere but I get real sharp. I clean up real nice when I need to. You'll go put on a tailored suit just to get on live and make it look like you got something going. You ain't got a goddamn thing going. As many as times you threw that suit on and said you got something important going and you still ain't did shit but end up right where you left, you ended up right where you left out of the house at. Well, he did a 30-minute on me. I gave him another 30-minute back on him. But the difference between me and him is I let you know who I'm talking about. You're just people don't know who you talking about because what I got you to believe about me, you talking about that. So people that know me, they don't even know you talking about me because you running off with some shit I done threw in your ear for you. Because I know that's what you do now. If I tell you right now, oh, I don't even want to put nothing too crazy out because he'll run with that. I can tell you anything and you'll take it and run with it. Yeah, man, you got 2 kids and you got by 2 different baby mamas. I really could have 1 kid, but make you think I got 2 just so you could try to figure out the other one. Because you tried so hard trying to figure out well, you thought I was married and said you had my wife in your back pocket. Nah, nigga, I ain't married. I could still be married. My wife could be in the room in there right now. You don't know. I could have company. I could have 2 women in the bed in that bedroom back there right now. You'll run with it. Oh, see, he got 2 women. He got the. See, you don't do. You worry about with someone who you think is hating on you got going. When it takes the time and energy out of you doing what you're supposed to do. You get on this live every day. I may not even talk about you for a week. Well, I ain't gonna say a week. I may not talk about you for about 3 days. And in between them 3 days, you go live 20 times. In 3 days, you didn't went live 10 to 15 times. And every time you go live in them 2 days, you still got to bring up me. You gotta say stuff. See these hater buster tube and this and that, and that. Nigga, he ain't said nothing to you in 2 or 3 days. He got jealous today that I did a 7-hour live and I was talking about other shit. He had to come in. He had to chime in. Hey, Buster. Come on, bruh. You need my attention. That's the only way you get traction. I told you, I'm going to give you the attention, but they not going to be yes men. The people who go over there and get on your ass that come from over my channel, they not going to go over there and talk nice to you. They going to go over there and get on your ass to let you know what the fuck going on. So you going to get the attention, but it's going to be some constructive criticism attention. Now I'm about to watch the 10 o'clock news. I got a back-breaking job I got to go to tomorrow. And a hell of a bag to pick up. I'm just passing time. I'm a little excited. But one thing for sure, 2 things are for certain. I earned it. So be humble, Pew. Be humble. Now, Funky Feet. You get you some rest too, brother. Because you got to pretend like you got important things to do tomorrow so she won't think you sitting at the house on a Monday morning all day. And if she works, you'll probably sit around on live in her house. You'll be doing what you thought I was doing. But the difference between me and you is I was a provider. It don't mean shit when it come to females. It don't mean if you provide or not, you know, because most of the women are independent anyway. They don't need a man for financial support. I get it. I understand it. I don't need a woman for financial support. So because you don't see me shacked up with a woman for convenience, don't think I can't get that. See, I put the brick on the house. I paid the bills. I take care of the food. You know why? Because I like to talk a lot of shit. And if I can't talk shit, I don't need to be there. If I can't talk shit, in order for a man to be able to talk shit, he got to be a provider. Let that woman stay in that bathroom too long. You better shut your motherfucking mouth, boy. And you better wait till she bring her stinking ass out of there. Let them kids get to running around hollering in the house and you trying to get on live or you trying to sleep. You ain't got no marijuana. You feeling frigidity. Man, sit down, shut up. Who you? Don't be up. You better shut your mouth, boy. You gotta play a role till you get what you want to show your ass. Once that money get in your hand, you might slap that bitch. You don't like her. I could tell you brought that coffee that day. You looked at her like, here. She looking like, I'm gonna drink it. It's hot. She waiting on you. That was the cue. Nigga, what you do to this? Fingernails all looking funky. She bout to watch my videos and said, yeah, he a sack of shit, but that's my baby's daddy. He a sack of shit though. You got some women that know their baby daddy ain't shit. But anyway, damn, I accidentally almost went another hour. It ain't hard to go an hour on live. I was just answering back to this clown ass nigga, man. I'm finna take me a shower though. I need to be asleep by 12, so I got a couple of hours. 12 o'clock's my bedtime though, by the way. I need to shave. Gotta shave every day. Wash my scalp. Nah, I ain't gonna wash my scalp tonight. I don't have to. I don't have dandruff. Yeah. But knowledge is useful only if you use it. And tough times don't last, but tough people do. Who keep yawning on here? That shit's contagious. Oh man. My fault, y'all. Oh, ain't nobody wrote nothing. Okay. No, that's right, John F. Kennedy. He could never, bro. You know why? Tell that man marijuana may be legal in California, but you still got jobs that drug test you to see the level of the drugs you have. Marijuana is legal, but some jobs still don't want you to smoke it. And those are good jobs, the ones he talk about. The only job that let you smoke it is them back-breaking jobs. Those the jobs that wouldn't let you smoke marijuana is those back-breaking jobs. And you smoke hella fire weed, brother. Like, I can't see you not smoking no weed. Oh. That's why you can't find a real good job, bruh. Because you can't stop smoking. You don't know how to pass your piss test? You got to stop smoking, bruh. People you associate yourself with, you can't even use fake piss because everybody around you do some kind of drug. You couldn't even donate plasma, bro. Damn, it's supposed to rain Thanksgiving. 1 hour terrorist fatally mauled. December the 10th is the final collection for that Hurricane Helen relief thing. Giving back to those impacted by Hurricane Helene. Helen. Yeah. This is the local news I'm watching. I always like to keep up with the local news. Find out what the fuck going on in my area. I used to talk to a woman who was on a news thing. Feel like a player. Yeah, you over there playing nice. Coming up in sports. Shout out to all the Mississippi college teams doing their thug thizzle. Mississippi got the best college teams, bro, going out right now. But yeah, this ain't no long live. I was only supposed to win 30 minutes. I'll go ahead and do this hour just to make it right. But you know how it go. Sharon Jensen shared a video on whatchamacallit. My super chat money has increased. And I've only been monetized for a week now. Yep. My super chat money has increased. Appreciate you, John F. Kennedy. Appreciate all the people that sent super chats. Now I gotta submit my information to get my direct deposit so YouTube can cut me my little check in a month. I don't know how they do that shit. I'ma let my shit just pile up on there. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let my shit just pile up on there. I'm gonna let my shit get about $1,000 on there. Then I'm gonna pull it out. Pause. Well, no, I don't have to say pause. I could have been, yeah. I don't know. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till my shit get a rack. Bam. I'm gonna say, you know what, YouTube? Let me pull out. I don't know what's up with this shit on my damn my messages. Sometimes I be thinking that this must be on members only tonight. For that other woman that said I was living in a motel, ma'am, you are the weakest link. That boy got on your ass tonight. Yeah. And a lot of the truth about you came out. I been knew you stayed in a rooming house. You know, but that's all good. That's worse than a motel. At least a motel slash hotel. First of all, I don't live in no fucking motel. We gonna end that right now, bro. That is a fucking lie. I have a washer and dryer. I have a full size refrigerator. I got a microwave. I got a stove, and I got an oven, and I got a 1 bedroom. How the fuck is that a motherfucking but because there's certain people that watch my shit, not none of you guys that I don't know. Certain people I do know, I don't want them to know what I got going. So no, I don't show my place around. See what I'm saying? I got somebody watching my shit that I actually know in real life. I don't want them getting a clue of an idea of where I'm at or what I got going. So, somebody tried to trick me out my position earlier by saying show around. Nah, brother, we ain't finna do that rule. We ain't finna go that route. I'm not gonna let YouTube chat writers knock me off my pivot. I'ma tell you motherfuckers what I want you to know. Okay? It's your due diligence to do what you need to do. Fiona, where you at, boy? Come here, pay attention. Look me in my lazy eye when I tell you this, nigga. The jig is up with you. You in that house, or wherever that is, for convenience. Not for love. Not because you trying to be a father now. No, you're in there for convenience. And you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, boy. Straight up. But anyway, I'm finna go to the store and go get me a pack of cookies or something, man. I'm hungry, man. I ain't trying to fix no meal. I'm just hungry enough to eat me a couple of cookies and lay on down and get on this YouTube. I'm gonna get back on this old YouTube. Hold on, I got 10 minutes, bro. Y'all talk to me, man. Uh, oh shit. I can buy me a friend for the night if that's what you talking about. I don't have a girlfriend. I'ma be a player for life. I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. This is what I'm talking about. I needed this entertainment right here. You can't leave the house without the Wi-Fi. Well, there's one part of truth to what you just said. My main phone is on the charger in the room. I'm on the around the house phone that I use the Wi-Fi on and just, do shit. So yeah, you're right. I can't leave on this one that I'm on live on right now. This the blue and black case phone that I'm on doing this live right here. The other phone that I was on earlier, yeah, I sucked the hell out that goddamn battery juice life thing. So yeah, you're right. I can't leave right now. Not on this phone. Couple King Dons, bro. Whatever that means. You is stuck on the Wi-Fi. Cuddy has motion. Fion has motion. But you stuck in that motel room. Oh, Grinnell. Oh, you're trying to get me to say stuff for edits. Oh, that's smart. All you gotta do is just ask. Oh, a Carmel. Choney cakes. Couple King Dons, bro. Yeah, you want me to say thanks for edit. Just say that then, Don. God damn, don't start saying stupid shit. Then I gotta read it like, what the fuck is he? It ain't gonna make your edit look good. Yeah, ask me to say it for edits, bro. No, no. Okay, well, what are you talking about, Don? What are you talking about, brother? I ain't saying nothing for nothing. Just recommended and good as F. Chocolate bars and cake bars. Oh, I ain't heard of now one of them goddamn things you just named, Don. Allah blessed your name and I found you. Oh yeah, you was looking for me. Good deal, brother. Thank you for whatever you were just about to say. Respect, bro. Oh yeah, most definitely, bro. Respect. I didn't know what you was saying, Don. My fault, bro. You got to, you just you gotta, sometimes you just That's why I used to tell this person that we used to text each other all the time. She would always think I was being an asshole on a text. And I said, no, you can't always go off of a person's vibe off of a text. You can't do that. Sometimes texting can lead you wrong. It can come off wrong. So when you guys are writing and I'm reading it, if you ain't never text on my page before and you said something like couple King Dons, bro, I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then you text back, oh, Carmel Choney cakes. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Oh, he's saying stuff for me to say edit. And then you type, oh, I ain't saying nothing for nothing, just recommended and good as fuck. Chocolate bars and cake. You should have just said, hey, I recommend these chocolate bars and these cakes. Wait a minute. Okay. Did you see the ad made a video dedicated? Yeah, that's why I did this one. 59, bruh. 59, bruh. That's why I did this video right here. I seen that 30-minute video he did riding around while he went to go hit that Yoda before he go back to that girl house. That's how you know he can't stand her. He's supposed to been up under her, holding on to her fat ass. That fat girl gonna leave his little skinny black ass when she get her shit together. I'm gonna make her leave him. I'm pushing the campaign right now. He's there for convenience. He using them kids for convenience. He damn sure ain't there for her. He don't like her. I could tell the way he looked at her when he went in there and brought that coffee. He can't stand her. He using them kids for convenience. He using them kids for convenience. Soon, because it's Black Friday coming up this week. You got Christmas, you got Thanksgiving and Black Friday this week. Black Friday's when all these stores go on sale and everything be half off. So he trying to get his little present in from her. Yeah, he gonna slang dick on her fat ass all week long. When Black Friday roll around, he gonna be the first to get the dibs. Then he gotta stay around for Christmas presents. He might sneak off New Year's and shit, but he gonna still kind of be around because when February roll around, it's gonna be cold, but income tax coming. So Christmas, Black Friday, Christmas, and it's cold and income tax. Them the reasons he's staying around. You got Christmas next month. Christmas actually in a month because today's the 25th. So you literally, Christmas is a month from now. He got to make sure he stick around, get his Christmas presents and shit. She going to buy him some hoodies and all that shit because it's cold. Then he going to stick around another month after that because that's when people will be submitting their income tax. She got two of them little kids running around. It's $1,500 a head. He trying to make sure he get his stack. He at least want half of that income tax money. And he going to make sure he stay around and slang dick on her fat ass to make sure he get it. Trust me, bruh. Them games he playing is po man games. Yeah, man, them po man games, bruh. That nigga ain't gonna ever be shit in life. Talking about going back to school. He abused her in the... He abused her in the store? What you mean? I know he used to beat her ass. If that's the one. He used to beat the hell out of one of them women when he don't have his weed. He might have deleted that live. I didn't see that shit. I ain't on. You got to tell me what lie that was on. He abused her in the store. What, the kid or the parent? Look, they talking about an asphalt crew now on the news. It was an asphalt crew that was working on this bridge and the bridge collapsed on them. They gonna widen that bridge. So man, asphalt is important, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Working for these asphalt companies is important. You get to travel. There's all kind of shit going on with that, bro. From BC, Canada, Blazing 94. Damn. 94% THC. Damn, 96% white rhino, THC. Concentrate lit as fuck, burning jet fuel, 2 gram blunts tonight, brother. Damn, Don, blow one for me, bruh. I can't smoke right now. Damn, boy, you burning that good ass shit. I ain't never seen no 96% THC. I ain't never seen nothing in Mississippi. I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't never seen nothing over 68% THC in Mississippi. I just seen a flower 60 some percent. I used to see them pins be 80% and shit like that. Damn, that's that good weed right there, boy. It's 71 million people expected to drive this Thanksgiving holiday. How the hell do they know? Gas prices, it says the gas price is expected to drop for Thanksgiving. So y'all better fill y'all vehicles up this week. Mississippi average regular gas is $2.63 a gallon. Oh, and it's the national average is 306. Yeah, that's still kind of cheap. $2.63 a gallon. That's what's up, bro. I appreciate that. I like that. See, you see what Trump doing? What you think about that Diddy shit? I swear, did you got some clone or some lookalike taking the fall for his ass? Cause that dude they got locked up don't look nothing like Diddy. I hadn't seen no pictures of him locked up yet. But when you used to seeing a man out in the world, when you used to seeing a man out in the world and he got the convenience of putting makeup on and keeping his hair cut and wearing, $1,000 Versace shirts and shit. Yeah, you look different in the outside world. Now when they showing mugshot pictures of you in jail and shit, yeah, you don't have the luxury of that stuff no more. So, I don't know. I don't know. It's supposed to rain here. National leaders preparing for the holidays. Yeah, I gotta help these folks with their decorations tomorrow. We play in we pay like $1.25 to $1.40 a liter here in Canada right now. A liter? How many liters are in a gallon? Cause that's cheap as fuck, bruh. Salute to Canada though, bruh. Have you been on my Gypsy Tears channel? She lives in Canada. Do you know her? My Gypsy Terry? I'm thinking about moving to Canada. Forever chemicals. 45% of America drinking water contaminated by forever. Oh, Mississippi got some fuck. Man, don't drink the water out the damn faucets. And make sure when you go in there and take you a shower, make sure you run that hot water. Make sure you run that hot water, bruh. Run that hot water for about a minute, man. Run that water for a second. Don't just hop in that damn tub. Don't hop in that damn tub like that. Run your water for a good minute before you hop in that shower. Make sure you run all that bad shit out. Yeah. Boy, the news will tell you some shit. That's how I know I'm getting old. Shoebox baby on what it would be like to something. Okay. I don't know why I gotta keep doing it. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Unpin. Yeah. Unpin your messages. And hit your chat to top. Okay. Then bounce it back to all messages. Okay, ain't nobody put nothing. Yeah. Damn, there's a recall on them tortilla strips. It's been some recalls on foods and stuff, bruh. That's scary. They had a recall on strawberries, egg prices on the rise. What's up with these chickens and shit, bruh? Egg prices continue to climb. Yeah, these egg prices are continue to climb. It's 60 degrees outside, bruh. That mean in the morning it's gonna be cold. It's gonna be like 40 some degrees in the morning. Campbell's officially dropped Campbell's from their name now. Now it's just chunky noodle soup. So Campbell's ain't fucking with it no more. Campbell's officially dropped soup from his name. Full look at the forecast. This is what I'm looking for. I look for the weather because this determines how my work week goes. Commercial. Damn, I hit that. Damn, it don't take long. Saquon Barkley goes off. Saquon Barkley be doing this thing for them Eagles, boy. Countdown to Christmas. We got a month, bro. This is the sad part of the year for me. My grandmother died the day after Christmas. My uncle died the week before Thanksgiving. My grandmother's son on my grandmother's brother died the week before Thanksgiving. My grandmother's son died on my birthday. That was December 17th. My grandmother died the day after Christmas, December the 26th. Yep. And then from the 26th to the 11th, that's when she was on that machine, but she was dead though still. So they pulled that machine on 11. That was it. Yep. 4 liters in a gallon up here, brother man. Okay. So it's 4 liters in a gallon. So you're paying, I'm just gonna go with the 125. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're paying $5 a gallon for gas. Damn, that's high as hell. $5 a gallon. Sometimes more than $5 a gallon if you're paying $1.40. But if you're paying like $1.25 a liter, that means you're paying about $5 a gallon. See, we do gallons down here. We go by the gallons. You know what I'm talking about? So let's just say I'm paying $2.66. I'm paying $3 a gallon. That means it's 75 cents a liter or something like that. Okay, you just taught me something because I didn't know how many liters is. I don't know. Shit, I ain't, I know addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Those the four I know. When it comes to liters and this and centimeters and that shit, all that shit, I look, I know inches. Yeah, but yeah, I know the basic math, enough to get me by in life. Remember, I'm uneducated. I work a back-breaking job. Let that boy tell that. Man, don't let nobody tell y'all this. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. This is a good thing, the way to end the live on the topic of my conversation. Knowledge is useful, but only if you use it. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. And on that note, I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, and share this video, bruh. I'll catch y'all on the next live.